Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Crown of Glory here. If you're interested in how I got these bomb passion twists, then keep on watching. So for this style, I'll be doing crochet and I'm using the Janet Knowledge Tress passion twist here in 18 inches in the color burgundy. And I did this braid pattern. I seen someone on YouTube do it. I was going to do the zigzag method, but I seen this and I'm like, maybe it'll come out more like individual twists. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I'll leave her in my description box. So I always start off with the back. Yeah. And I could have sewn down the braids. I didn't sew down the braids, so I would suggest you guys, if you do this method, to sew down your braids in the back so that it lays flat. Mine, once I finished, it didn't look too bulky in the back, but I had to later go back in and crochet that in. You see me right there? My braid came out, came loose, so I had to crochet my braid down. So I would recommend that you just sew it down. And also, you don't have to do those individual boxes for the back because you're not even going to be able to see the back. So that's one thing I would do over if I would do this method again. I wouldn't, I would just do like 3 rows of the square boxes and then cornrow the back. But I did like 4 or 5 rows to the back like that. And then I started just corn rolling it down. But I would suggest just do like the first 3 rows with the boxes if you're going to try this. So I'm just crocheting it and all over, starting at the back. And you see the hair starts sticking out again. So yeah, that's what I would suggest. And I always use a handheld mirror. I use 3 mirrors now when I do my hair. I use the front view mirror, the side mirror, and I use a handheld mirror. And these crochet twists, they were really soft, so they could get messy easily. So you have to be careful when you put these in. But after I was done, they were really lightweight. So yeah, now I'm on to the front, and I did this method because I thought, well, it mimics individual individuals. It mimicked more so individuals. And I wanted my hair to look as natural as possible because I didn't necessarily want to do crochet. I just did this because I was tired that day and I didn't think that I would feel like doing individual passion twists, even though that's what I really wanted. But this day I had to take out my hair, wash it, condition it, detangle it, and blow dry it and style it. So I know like that would have been too much for me. But yeah, you just do these the way I'm doing it. You just do it like regular crochet. Just make sure you open up that top part where the hole is located. Stretch it out a little bit first. Put your crochet needle hook into the part that you want to install the twist at, and just loop it one time and just make sure it's secure. So yeah, for this front part right here, even though I'm crocheting it in right here, you'll see that I later on went in and I instead of having the front, that little section by my temples, that one and the other side, I later went in and took out the front box, the braid, because it's individually braid into boxes, and then I cornrowed it. That's how the girl in the one of the videos did it that I seen on YouTube, here on YouTube. And I just crocheted individually right there. And I'm going to do an update video to let you guys know how the hair holds up and all that stuff. And if I changed it, which I am going to change it a little bit. But this is still a good method. And you see right here, it got messed up at the root because it's like really soft, the hair. Crochet, when you get crochet dreads and twists and stuff, they tend to be pretty soft. So yeah, I'm just crocheting the hair right where the boxes are to try to get that individual twist look. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure that you do so if you'd like to see hair inspo. I post all the time up there. I post way more up there than I do up here. I post multiple times per week. I try to do it every day, but I get really busy. And sometimes I'm not able to do anything during the day, like but work. But I post multiple times per week, so you get to see more of my work up there. So make sure you check it out. And if you're a braider or a hairstylist, let me know so that I can follow you back. So yeah, with this braid pattern and this method, you just want to make sure that you keep putting it in where the boxes are. So that's the box right there. So I'm going to put the twist right there. And also, you guys, I didn't put twist all over every spot because I didn't want it to be bulky. So on that, the right side of my head, I didn't. There's going to be some space, and you're going to see that at the end of the video because I didn't want it to be bulky. But you won't be able to tell because I'll be wearing my hair in this same style. I'm not going to be changing up the way I have my hair parted or anything with this method for crochet. But yeah, that braid right there, I went in and took that down, took my real hair from like basically the plaited braid. I took it out and I just crocheted it in separately. After I did this method, after I did this, I did that because like it was just even though the twists are really light, my hair is naturally on the finer side on my temple area. So I tuck it down because I didn't want it to be like too much, like have too much weight. And plus I didn't like the way the knot had looked right there. It made it look too much like crochet and I couldn't make it flat, so I later on did that. So now I am done and I'm going to do my edges. For this tutorial, I'm using All About Curls high definition gel. I love this gel and it smells so good. So I like this gel, and I also love my Got To Be gel that I always talk about in my videos. I like these both equally. They both hold very well. The only thing that's a little bit better about this gel in comparison to the Got To Be is that it doesn't flake like the Got To Be. The Got To Be doesn't flake automatically, but if you keep the gel on your edges for a couple of days and you add more, it gets like a thick, well, it gets like a white flake when you like touch your edges and it'll come off. This one doesn't do that. So these are my results. I really love them. I'm loving this color. Like, yes. And it looks good. You see right there, it looks like in the visuals. By the way, I did it. I did what I told you guys that I did with the plaid. And it looks pretty real. So yeah. I'm going to show you guys where I left out the hair. So you see I left a spot right there so it won't be too much. And here it's the back. Just have to make sure you cover it up. But you see that it's pretty full back there. It's not too bulky. It looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm really loving this hair so far. I am going to change it a little bit to make it a little bit more realistic. But overall, I love it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.